And this is the one you're thinking about letting the fish go.
Yeah, you know, can't keep them all.
Can't store them all.
Can't store them all.
See, something where it counts.
So
I
think I mean, all of this. Let's do it. Do it, buddy. Thank you, sir. You betcha.
All right, I'll get you paid. We'll get it loaded up and get it out of the way. On to Carlisle. We got one.
There you go.
We caught a fish. So we're almost there. We're just outside of Minneapolis, about, I don't know, half an hour or so. Gonna be picking up the Daytona, and meeting up with Perry and his wife. Hopefully go to lunch. We were planning on going to dinner, but it might put us back a little bit too long for getting to Carlisle on time. So hopefully they have time to go to lunch. I had asked them, I haven't heard back from them, but hopefully we can, you know, get a meal together and celebrate the transition, the handoff of the Daytona to us. They've owned it. He's owned it his whole life. I mean, his dad bought it brand new. His mom drove it for the first 7 years. I mean, it was the grocery getter. So, so it's got an interesting story to it, which at this point you've already heard it on the last episode. But nevertheless, it's gonna be fun, and they're great people. A lot of fun to hang out with. So looking forward to it. But we're going to be a little bit in a rush, a little bit pressed for time, because it's Tuesday. We're going to have all day Wednesday driving from here to Carlisle. Anyway, on to just outside Minneapolis, pick up the Daytona.
Truck, man. Wow.
Well, that's a long drive.
Show up in class, man.
It was a long drive, but we've had a blast, man. It's been awesome.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Perry. Good to see you.
All right, man.
You got your jacket, right?
Oh, you betcha.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Boy, that's a sweet rig.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun pulling cars out with that thing.
Bet, man.
That's our 5th one.
That's what I heard,
We just keep wearing them out, man. We just keep going.
Burning them up left and right, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's cool.
Who's this gentleman?
This is Ron.
Ron.
Buddy of
Nice to
mine.
meet you.
He's been
Nice to
around.
meet
He's
you.
known that car as long as I have.
Awesome.
This is my boy Eric up here.
Eric, nice to meet you.
He was trying to stay out of the way.
She's all packed up.
Yeah, it's all packed up. Hey.
You said your goodbye?
Yeah, I said my goodbyes. There's the rubber marks. No.
these are the tough ones, because it's, you know, one owner car, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tough deal.
Been around for a long time. So.
Wow, look at that.
I don't know. That's
What's that?
That's the carpet that it goes on to. When you lay it down, you drive the car on top of that, and then the two side pieces that go in front of it. And then there's another. There's a model in there. It shows you how it is.
Wow, that's quite a deal. We didn't look at any of that stuff when I was here last time.
No,
Gosh,
so,
she looks pretty in there, man.
But yeah, the rest of it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So this is good to go, though, as far as.
Yep, it's all secured. It's been tried and tested. the handlebar for the front of this cart. I used to have a receiver hitch on it to hook down to the old man's cart,
Okay.
and he'd boogie along and he'd pull that. So
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
we put him to work, you know.
Yeah.
And then those two deals, they go on to see the little pegs right there.
Uh-huh.
They go on those, and then just behind that, there's a board that goes over the top, and it rests on both sides of them to carry the rest of the stuff that's up front.
Gotcha.
So you got all the chains. And
And he's got it all, you had it all designed to basically work like this.
Yeah.
So nothing will happen. Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
God, what a trailer. We didn't really look at the trailer when I was
No,
here
you
last
didn't look
month.
at it hardly at
We
all.
were so, starstruck by
Yeah.
the car.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a one-off trailer. The old man was there every step of the way, and
super quality built.
oh,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Overly built.
Overly built is the word. Very
Yep.
much so. God, it looks so pretty.
Yeah, it's got all the toolboxes up front for all your equipment and shit too. I don't know.
So are those magnetic, so they come off and you put them on the side of the thing, or
come on.
they're on?
He had those on little boards that sat out by the car,
Okay.
and then he one-upped it, and we went to a different brand. Well, he took those off of he peeled them off and then stuck them on
Stuck
there.
them on there. Okay.
And
Well, we're gonna leave them on there. Wow, what a contraption there.
but it was designed for this car.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, you just have to shimmy underneath there.
Yep,
to
you
get
just
it
got to
hooked
lay
up.
underneath there, and you spin that T out, and it pulls out. There's a hole down through the cross member
Okay.
of the K-frame, and then the whole thing drops off, and you're done.
Okay.
So,
And then drive it out?
yep. See, you know, all the other, this was done before anybody even thought about putting doors on the sides
Right.
of their trailer.
Right.
And then they one-upped us, and they did the whole side.
Yeah,
deal,
my
you know?
buddy has one and it just flips the whole thing up.
Yep,
You know?
yep.
And these
That's the way
trailers
to
aren't
go.
cheap. He paid a gang of money for his.
Yeah, well,
So this just opens up and you just got to watch it right there.
I got a belly, so I got to be careful.
Oh, it smells good.
Way more room than we have in the other trailer.
I love this
Oh,
interior. I love this interior. And we're gonna have this fixed. This will be fixed in no
Yeah,
time.
I buffed
know?
off all that black crap. I couldn't have it leave like that. I had to get rid of it, so I got rid of that shit
Yeah.
and kind of touched it. But I,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I tried, and I thought I gotta quit this shit.
Yeah, we'll get it. It's gonna look
But-
perfect again.
I only wiped it off, so
No, you're fine. It's perfect. You didn't have to wipe it off.
couldn't even say that. And those wheels don't look
And
bad
this,
on there.
like, remind me. You said like 13 miles on the car since you restored it, or did I
no,
mishear
there's
that?
more than that.
More than that.
I'd
okay.
say there.
I would hope so.
I'd say there'd be about 300-400 miles,
Okay.
Maybe.
if
All
that.
right.
Because most of the time it was in the jewelry box.
Yeah, in and out of the trailer
And
Right.
to the car shows.
Yep.
A couple car shows that are close by.
That drove,
Not
too.
on gravel roads.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
Try to keep
Or
it as
gravel
nice as possible.
intersections.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah,
Absolutely.
the farthest it drove was Little Falls.
Yeah, and
So
that's about
and that was
Yeah.
only once.
That's 30 miles.
Yep.
Where's
So,
that at?
That's north here, about 30 miles.
Okay.
So, but it's all highway. You know, you hit the highway and boom, you're there. So.
Did Dad drive it much when it was
No.
restored?
Oh
after it
yeah,
was
he
restored?
drove it. He got to drive it quite a bit.
Okay.
up
But
until
He enjoyed it.
yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
Okay.
He drove it. But
That's when he
then
lost his leg.
lost his leg, so he couldn't
Yeah.
drive it after that.
He got to drive his wrecker one time before he lost his leg. Well, actually,
Yeah.
twice he did. Brought it to town. He was sitting on a bucket. It's like sitting there looking. I go, shit, there's the old man. He's putting along in his wrecker, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, he drove it up until then.
Okay. Alrighty.
And we drove it to his funeral.
Yeah, I went to the funeral.
All the cars show up.
Yeah. This went to the funeral too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The
Yeah.
tow truck, all of the vehicles.
All the vehicles, and then his car club
He
Yeah.
belonged to the
that he had. So.
hoodlums.
They gave him a good
Car club.
good send off.
Yep. Yep.
Good celebration. That's awesome. And your mom remind me again, because we talked about a lot of stuff in there. We had a great day, but she drove it for about like the first 7 years, right?
Yeah. Mom drove it for 37,000 miles. She drove it,
37,000.
and it only had one winter that it went. Well, it didn't even get through the winter. It had one winter that she was going to drive it, and well, it had 50s on it right away, you know. So she went out and she took off from the first stop sign, she spun it out and she brought it right back home and says, "That's it, I'm done. The radio don't work, the tires are too slippery." And she quit driving it, and that's when we quit driving. So it never even did make it a winter, and then it just sat.
Yeah.
So
Until it got stolen, and then that.
yeah, and then it got
deal,
stolen.
and
Yeah,
got it back, and
Yep.
and then you guys restored it. That's awesome.
that was the older deal there.
Yeah.
So
Well, awesome. And paperwork, is that all in it?
no, paperwork's inside.
We're gonna get
that.
it before. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get
gotcha.
it before you go. That way
Alrighty.
we got everything done.
That's awesome.
And got
And
all
thank
the-
you for fixing that wire. You had found
Oh
that
yeah,
wire on the
that
brake.
that was no big deal there.
Because that would have been a big deal going home, just because of the.
Well,
You gotta have brakes on this thing.
It tries to push you in a circle, you know.
Yeah, this is a
Doesn't make any
massive
difference what you
trailer
got in
with a
front of
car
it,
in
man.
it.
It's like, wow, what the hell is that thing doing back there?
Absolutely. So this is my favorite one because I love sassy grass, but we have yellow or sassy grass. Which, all right, large. What size? Extra large. Here's a hat for you. Unless you wear flat bills, we have flat bill hats too.
Nope.
I don't either.
That'd be my brother.
Not my style either.
Meyer. Okay, let's see. That's your deal.
So is this the original?
From us. I do believe so. I think there was another one around, but with that tag
So
deal.
this one's 97.
Yeah, that's when it was reissued.
And then, oh, very cool. Cool, right on. And then this is the current one?
This is for the trailer.
Oh, the trailer, okay.
Yeah, these are the tabs for it.
That's where I got it mixed up. So is this the official one that,
Yep.
so I just need your signature on this.
You got a pen, hon?
So you're gonna, your eyes are so bad now.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
Honey, you want to read this for us?
So you just need to sign right there. You can fill out the rest,
Okay.
but that signature needs to be there.
All right, on that line right here.
All right, seller's signature.
Yep.
And I usually let Tony finish anything that we don't know because I don't want anything to get messed
No,
up.
we ain't doing that.
Seller's street address, seller's printed
Yeah,
name.
so you can put your name, your address,
You
and the
can
date,
do that.
and then I'll fill that out. And then you guys will probably want to send something to this. Is this currently registered?
Yes.
Currently in the system? So you'll want to send something that releases it? Do you have something that I fill out? Oh,
Personalized plate is in the back, in the trunk.
The
You're giving me the
69
plate?
Daytona.
Yeah, G-H-E-R.
I love plates.
That's what I
I
heard.
love
He
plates.
took it down.
That's awesome.
Had it.
Thank you, sir.
And the original
I appreciate
plate for
that.
the very first plate that was for it.
Awesome.
Plus the plate.
The original plate for the Daytona?
Yep,
The original?
yep.
So
Yeah,
cool.
that
98, right? 98.
Very cool.
6698 is ours.
98, okay.
I had bought a Hemi car from he's a friend of mine now, so I can, but he sent us the pictures and it had all the plates and it was like a Hemi. His name's Al, he lives in Wisconsin. And his plate was so cool. And when I showed up there, I was thinking, I'm getting the car with the plates. And I show up there, it shows up to my house delivered, and the plates are gone. I sent him a text and said, what happened to the plates? He says, I put them on my other car.
Because they
Because they
belong
were-
to the owner.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yep.
Depending on
But,
the state.
advertising was it was on the car.
Right.
But
Oh,
plates are
yeah.
subject to
Yep.
change, I guess.
Yeah.
Then they get moved on.
So-
They get
And
moved
in
with the owner.
Minnesota, the plates are not attached.
They're attached to the person,
They're-
right?
Yes.
Yeah, see, in
Well, I mean,
California, they're attached to the
no.
car.
We get new plates like every 4 years.
Ours are attached to the car.
Ours stay on them forever.
Yeah,
They're attached to the car, and when you sell it, they go with the car.
yeah.
And in
And
other
so do
states,
ours.
they take them off and they put them on their next car, like in
Yeah,
Georgia.
and Nevada.
Yeah, I'd
Our
never
son
known
lived
that.
in
until-
Nevada, and he's like, well, I just kept my plates.
Yeah,
And so,
they actually require it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
wow.
like, no, it's yours.
Okay, then where's one of those power of attorney deals?
So this is
You want a power
signed.
of
This is
Well, we have to
signed.
give them one, otherwise these are null and void.
Oh, is this in your dad? Is it still in your dad's?
Yep.
Okay.
The original owner.
Yep.
There's another title floating around here somewhere that we got to find.
And if you find it, I'd love to have it because I want to keep all the paper. You've done such a good job. Your family's done such a good job of keeping track of stuff that I want to keep it.
We
with
tried.
it. No, you guys
Not
did a
very
good
many
job.
Pictures were of the
Yeah,
car.
there might be some stuff that comes up. You know.
Because Mom, she was always in the videotaping the old man racing and shit. So it was like,
Yeah. And then there was a bunch of other paperwork. Is that in the car? Like the
yeah, that's all.
build sheet and all that kind of stuff that we looked through last
that's
time?
all in that.
Okay.
In that, and these are all the pictures of it.
Oh, and
There's
I don't think I even seen that stuff.
There's a disc on it.
Killer.
All kinds of shit. That can all go with it. And we go in together and all.
It's so cool to see what it was like before, you know? Yeah, so that's when they did that. That's actually really cool that they did it that way. Crazy what we restore, huh? How we
Isn't it
restore.
nuts?
Yeah.
I mean, some of this stuff, and it's getting even worse.
Oh man, the cost
Like,
is unbelievable.
good golly, Miss Molly. So,
Look at that.
but yeah, it's all
Gosh,
everything's
beautiful.
going back together, and it went together in that garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the backside. That's where we.
Very cool. I'll be able to go through these a little bit more in depth, but
There it is.
that's where it was. Back of the seat. That's so important
Yeah,
on these cars.
oh man, I tell you, I just watched when we get that black one, that SS,
Uh-huh.
that was stapled into the seat.
Oh, the green one.
Yep.
Is the LS6 Chevelle?
Yep.
Yeah, man, that was unbelievable how that
Like,
unfolded.
Come on.
Pulled that seat out and there's an LS6 build sheet still in there, and it was so wound
Wrapped
in there
up.
that we couldn't even get it out. I had to get it back to the shop, and
Yep.
then Sergio literally did surgery
That was
to
crazy.
get it out. It was freaking cool, really cool.
And this is my mom. That was her birthday present. So,
So this is his mom that drove it for the first 7 years. Until the tires were too slippery
The
and...
tires were too slippery and the radio didn't work. So
That's awesome. So I get to take this?
yeah, you know that.
Awesome.
Good,
Thank you.
man.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
buddy.
I really appreciate it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I know you guys will give it a, it needs to get out there and get seen a little bit.
Yep, we're taking it straight there, and they're gonna. I even put a thing up online. I was like, "Do we take this? What because
Yeah, I
things
seen
and stuff,
that.
right? You know?" And everybody was like, "Hell yeah,
Yep.
bring it! You know, show it.
Yeah.
I mean, things happen, shit happens. You know,
Yeah.
we'll have it fixed. It's gonna be
Oh
gorgeous
yeah, it'll
again.
get fixed, but it'll get out there and get seen a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because right now I don't know.
Just sitting.
I'm done with being the keeper of the car,
Yep. Yeah, you told me that last time.
and you can't do it alone. So it's
No.
like,
Yeah, and it's a lot to take care of them, and you know, but
and to treat them right.
Yeah.
And drive them,
yeah.
whatnot.
We have a
I
hard
hate-
time driving them, getting them all driven when we're all out and around. But like my kids can drive. We don't like. Oh, he's good.
Yeah. Well, see
don't
that
even
one
believe
is
in
it's so freaking expensive. Around here, with the deer and shit, it wouldn't help.
Yeah.
I drove down to the roundabout and brought it back, and I went, yeah, okay, I'm done.
He's all, this thing's paid for. I better get it home.
Yep, no shit. Hey. Oh no, I didn't even drive it after you paid for it.
Oh, after it was paid for?
It was from there to there. It's not mine no more, man.
Well, I appreciate you giving me that time. The 45 days or whatever we worked out.
Oh,
that
shit.
really helped us. So
I
that's
don't know which, I know that you need the last pages, but this explains.
Yeah. I'm actually
Everything?
not going to need any of this.
Okay.
I'm most likely going to
in
get a new
California,
title in
yeah.
California, and I'm just going to do it with the bill of sale. But I want to have that
You
in
can have
case
this
so
with,
that we,
because this is all signed,
Yeah.
And it's
sealed.
notarized.
So I'm going
It's
to put it in
notarized.
here with it, but I'll just keep it with the
So if you
paperwork.
need it, you
Yep,
need it. If
perfect.
you don't,
Yeah.
file 13.
Yeah, because I don't want to. In order to use this, you have to turn in this.
Right.
I'm not turning this in, so I wanted to keep it with the paperwork.
I think that's what I was wondering if the old man didn't do. If he didn't, he had the title, but
Yeah.
Wings Warriors had a deal
They were-
going on with
yeah.
that.
Okay.
And that paperwork is in there, right?
Yep.
And if you find any other stuff, I'll
Oh,
pay
yeah.
the shipping or
We'll
whatever, even if it's big
Okay.
stuff or what, anything that goes to that car, we want to keep with it. So
Okay.
even if it's parts or whatever. So
I got all the parts in it.
cool.
Yeah,
All the old
and you
parts.
put all the stuff for the display, whether you
Yeah, whether
want
you
that
use it or
display
not.
stuff or not, it's out here.
Whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna use it. Well, let's go load this up, and then I'd like to take you guys to a late lunch. If you
Okay.
guys are
I'm
okay.
gonna
Okay,
go
we've
over
got time.
take
We're
you
gonna
over to
take
We
you
have
to
time.
an
We're-
interesting place.
Sounds good to me.
We'll take
Yeah.
you to another Motorhead place. He's a Mopar man.
Okay. All right. Sounds
Wally's,
good.
he probably heard of it.
These keys. I'll be right back.
Great idea, Terry. Oh. 5'8". This is all the paperwork?
Yep. Well, there's those are plaques and shit.
That is so cool. So that's the original dealership.
Yep.
We're gonna put this back on.
That's very cool.
I found that over the door in the garage. I couldn't find it for the longest time.
I think
It
I'm
was
gonna
on the
move
molding.
this. Put this in the, yeah.
Dang, Perry's letting it all go.
That's those are your directions.
You don't want to keep this, Perry?
No.
It's the whole setup. Now I have
Now you know how to put it
directions.
together. Yep. It don't come with written stuff.
And this doesn't move?
It hasn't come off of there yet.
Okay.
It's